Hello, this is the Jurassic expert here back with another video. I am going to be a little bit more quieter than usual just because I am in a hotel room. Today is day one or part one, whichever I decided to do, of San Diego ComiCon, and Mattel is already opened the floodgates with some information. So first of all, we get to see more new images of the Amber Collection, Ian Malcolm, and the Jurassic Park raptor that I covered in probably my last Jurassic News video. And then we also get new images of what the Owen Grady and the Blue Velociraptor Blue Amber Collection figures would look like. We did get a brief look at them. I'm noticing a little bit has changed. They look more finished, I will say that. Again, I did notice that the Velociraptors definitely have less articulation than what we saw when we were first given images from Comic-Con last year. So yeah. And some people have been concerned about the big feet issues, and another reason why the big feet would be a little bit helpful. Some people, whenever it's like, well, it could be for balancing, and then they say, well, they come with stands. But I'm thinking like maybe they were thinking about toy photographers and all that, who don't want the stand in the way and aren't able to really edit a photo that well. So yeah, I think that's where it kind of comes in handy, or if you just have a display and you don't want the stand in the way. But yeah, anyway, aside from that, the blue looks really good. Owen himself looks really good. And now let's actually take a look at some of the figures from Mattel. So we get our first kind of official look at the official product for the battle damaged Spinosaurus. And I gotta say, I like the paint scheme a lot more now that they're showing it kind of in the flesh than the images online. I think the paint job looks a lot better. And see a new Triceratops, which is very interesting, but I did remember seeing a Triceratops that I think had similar-ish colorings. I'm glad that it's going to be a new paint job, because I thought it was going to be kind of like the Roarbor's Triceratops paint, just on the dual attack Triceratops body, which would have really, that would have really been cheap. But yeah, we get a new paint scheme, not too bad, I guess. Not my favorite paint scheme either. It's a repaint, not one coming from any of the films or any reference. But you know what? I mean, not much to do about that. And yeah, so then we see the battle damaged Baryonyx, which, similar to the battle damaged extreme chomping T-Rex, just really has scratch marks and all that. I thought that since they were kind of putting more effort into their battle damage figures, I thought there might be some kind of battle damage action feature, but it doesn't look like there is. It just looks like it'll have the scratch marks and that's it, which is kind of a shame. I would like to see a little gimmick with its side being able to open up or something like that. But alas. So yeah, that is about it for San Diego Comic-Con so far. I gotta say, some people might, I mean, I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but you know what, this is still quite a bit of news, and I am still really excited about the upcoming figures that have been shown. A lot of these are still stuff that have yet to come out in 2019, similar to last year, how Mattel was doing things. There was still quite a bit of stuff that they were showing off that had yet to come out. And yeah, but this last little news thing um, that I just wanted to mention in this video, just because I probably won't have time to actually record an actual Jurassic news video, is the fact that some people have been able to actually pre-order and pick up the Jurassic World Legacy Collection Brachiosaurus in the UK. Now, this is very concerning for us US buyers, because that probably means that it's not coming to the US, which I really hope I'm proven wrong, because Mattel just kind of shot themselves in the foot real bad there, because a lot of their buyers, I mean, Mattel did originate from the US, to be fair. And there is a very large fan base in the United States as well for Jurassic World. And yeah, let alone like the original films. So, and a lot of us were really excited once we heard about the Brachiosaurus, but now it seems like we might have to pay for the eBay scalper prices, or unless you have a friend in the UK, or I don't know, maybe you're a popular YouTuber and you get sent something. But I'm not really thinking of any other ways where you'll be able to get this, unless Mattel, unless this is just kind of a fluke with the distribution of the Brachiosaurus. Maybe I could be completely wrong and just overreacting a little bit, and maybe it will come to the US. I don't know the future, so and I don't really have connections with Mattel or anything, so I can't really say much about the future of the Brachiosaurus. All I'm hoping is that I am proven wrong and the Brachiosaurus will come to the US, because it does look really good. And yeah, so yeah, as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I put new videos like this one. And as always, dinosaurs might be older than you, but you are never too old for dinosaurs. Bye bye.